Fantastic Four 3, Rise of the Annihilus. A new beginning. Years after saving the world countless times, Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, and Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, have stepped away from hero life. They live peacefully with their children, Franklin and Valeria, in the remote countryside. Reed spends his days researching interdimensional physics in secret, while Sue teaches their kids to control their inherited powers. But one night, Reed's instruments detect a strange, pulsing energy coming from deep space, a signature unlike anything he's seen before. It matches the negative zone, something long thought sealed forever. A call from SWRD. The next morning, Reed gets an urgent call from Nick Fury and Monica Rambeau at SWRD. They've detected breaches in space-time all over the planet. Reed analyzes the data. It's definitely the negative zone, but this time the energy is alive. He warns Fury, if the barrier breaks, Earth will face something it can't contain. Fury tells him it's time to assemble the team again. The team reunites. Reed contacts Ben Grimm, the Thing, now living a quiet life with his wife Alicia Masters, and Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, who's become a celebrity. Though hesitant at first, they all agree to help. In a powerful reunion scene at the Baxter Building, the four friends exchange smiles and emotional memories. The Fantastic Four are officially back, older, wiser, but still united by purpose. Enter the negative zone. Using Reed's upgraded quantum gateway, the team ventures into the negative zone, a swirling storm of antimatter, dark energy, and broken planets. The environment is visually stunning and deadly. Sue protects the team with force fields while Reed maps the radiation patterns. But they quickly realize this is no longer the zone they once knew. It's evolving and hungry. The first encounter. As they explore, they are ambushed by strange insectoid creatures that feed on energy. The team fights fiercely. Johnny lights up the skies. Ben crushes the creatures, and Sue's shields hold strong. But suddenly, all the creatures retreat in unison, as if they sense something approaching. Reed scans the area, whispering, something's controlling them. The shadow of Annihilus. From the shadows rises Annihilus, the ancient ruler of the negative zone, wielding his cosmic control rod. He towers above them, armored in alien metal, his wings pulsating with radiant energy. He declares, I am the death of all dimensions. I will claim your world to renew mine. The team stands in awe and terror. They've met many threats before, but never one like this. Prisoners of the Annihilation Wave. The Fantastic Four are captured and taken to Annihilus's fortress, a monstrous citadel made of living metal. There, they witness an army of enslaved creatures preparing for war, the Annihilation Wave. Annihilus explains his plan to breach the barrier between realms, drain Earth's energy, and rebuild the negative zone as his empire. Reed realizes that his earlier experiments might have weakened the boundary. He feels responsible. Reed's discovery. In the prison cell, Reed secretly studies the energy around them. He discovers that the cosmic control rod is unstable. Its frequency could cause a catastrophic chain reaction, erasing both worlds. He sketches calculations on the walls, whispering to Sue, we're standing inside a ticking bomb. Sue encourages him to stay strong. We'll fix this like we always do. A secret ally. Inside the dungeon, the team meets Blastar, a rival warlord exiled by Annihilus. He's chained and weakened, but offers a deal. Free me, and I'll help you end the insect tyrant. Though wary, Reed accepts. Together, they form an uneasy alliance, knowing Blastar's strength could turn the tide. The Great Escape. The escape scene explodes with tension. Sue cloaks the team in invisibility while Reed unlocks the cells. Ben smashes through walls with his trademark roar. It's clobbering time. Johnny ignites the sky as they blast out of the fortress, pursued by swarms of energy beasts. Reed opens a temporary wormhole to hide, but the army keeps coming. The war has begun. Betrayal and battle. Just when the heroes think they've found safety, Blastar betrays them, attacking to seize the cosmic rod for himself. A brutal three-way battle erupts between the Fantastic Four, Blastar, and Annihilus' forces. The zone trembles as massive explosions light up the skies. Ben and Blastar trade blows that shake the ground, while Reed tries to protect the rod. Su esse sacrificia. During the chaos, Annihilus fires an energy beam aimed at Franklin, who's been helping his father remotely from Earth. Sue jumps in front of it, using all her power to shield everyone. The energy overloads her, and in a heartbreaking moment, she vanishes in a burst of blinding white light. Reed screams her name, clutching her empty suit as the world collapses around them. The storm rages. Johnny, enraged by Sue's death, unleashes his full power, going supernova. He burns through the entire battlefield, melting steel and vaporizing thousands of Annihilus' soldiers. But Annihilus absorbs Johnny's flames into his rod, growing even stronger. Reed realizes they're running out of time. Reed's final plan. Reed creates a desperate plan. If he can reverse the energy flow of the cosmic rod using his quantum gateway, it will implode the negative zone, erasing Annihilus' army, but sealing the dimension forever. Someone, however, must stay behind to activate it manually. The others look at each other in silence. They know what that means. The Thing's heroic choice. Ben Grimm steps forward. I started as a monster. Maybe this is how I make it right. He hugs Johnny and Reed, promising to see them again someday. As the team escapes, Ben holds off Annihilus and his army, punching through waves of creatures with unmatched strength. His last words, "It's been an honor." Clash of Titans. Reed faces Annihilus in a final showdown. Reed stretches through collapsing structures, dodging energy blasts, while Annihilus strikes with immense fury. Reed manages to reverse the rod's polarity, channeling its energy back into the negative zone core. You wanted power, Reed says, take it all. Annihilus screams as his body disintegrates in a storm of cosmic energy. The collapse. The dimension begins collapsing. Reed tries to stabilize the portal, but suddenly a glowing figure appears, Sue, alive but transformed. Her body is pure light, merged with the energy of the zone. She helps Reed channel the power safely, allowing the rest of the team to escape. A universe reborn. The negative zone explodes and reforms into a new, balanced dimension. Annihilus and Blastar are gone. Ben's fate remains unknown. Sue's light form fades away, whispering, "I'll always be with you." Reed closes the portal, exhausted but hopeful. The threat is over for now. Earth's recovery. Weeks later, the world celebrates the Fantastic Four as heroes once again. SWRD monitors unusual energy signals, remnants of the new zone. Reed dedicates himself to finding Ben and bringing Sue back. Johnny, more mature than ever, continues to inspire people as the torch of hope. Post-credit scene. In the quiet void of space, a new rift opens. From it steps a cloaked figure, Dr. Doom. He holds the broken remains of the cosmic control rod, his eyes glowing with ambition. He mutters coldly, "Annihilus was only the beginning. The multiverse belongs to me now." The screen fades to black, setting up Fantastic Four, Doom Reborn.